Yeah, I think we did. I mean, Brooke Urban, Amarillo High graduate, she broke our school record in the high jump, so she's #1 in the nation now. So she took a huge jump, literally and figuratively, in the rankings there, and is going to nationals. So awesome for her, hard worker, sophomore for us, and done a great job. Really, this outdoor season had a little tough indoor season, but really came along outdoor, and Coach Gibson did a great job with her and getting her ready. Then Eleonora Kurtabi dropped probably 6 or 7 spots Saturday night in the 3K steeple, and then we had to call her and tell her she needed to run Sunday morning, and then she moved back up to 10th after running. So got her in, and I think we accomplished what we wanted to. We stayed healthy. That's the main thing. You don't want to get anybody hurt at this meet. But it was a good meet. I mean, a lot of people qualified at the meet, and we're glad to put it on for everybody. And I think it was a good opportunity for everybody to get to the national meet.
What's the because you have this time off, you need to heal up. How do you go about making sure no one loses their edge, but you still are going to be ready when it's time to go?
Well, we'll have lots of rest today and treatment today, and then we'll try to get really 2 hard workout sessions in before we leave next week. And then once we get to Grand Valley State, we'll just kind of taper off and get ready for the national meet, which is a 3-day meet. So we'll have to be at our best to win the meet, and we need to be as healthy as possible. So we've worked hard all year, and we're ready to compete at the national championship, and looking forward to it next week.
How many athletes are you guys taking there? How many ended up actually qualifying in this last chance meet?
Qualifying at the last chance meet, probably a handful. Total athletes we'll know tomorrow, but we're looking at 25 to 28. So we'll be taking a big crew there. They're not taking as many athletes this year. They're only taking 13 in individual events and 12 in relays. So it's pretty high quality when you get to those numbers. So we're excited to take that big of a group, and hopefully with those numbers we can do something and make an impact at the national meet.
Normally the last few years NCAA has hyped up a spring festival where all these sports go on. Apparently this is just going to be the track meet. Is that any different, or you just get ready to go and run and jump?
I'll just get ready to go and run and jump. I mean, we've been to Grand Valley a few times before, so we know the facility, we know the layout there, know the town pretty well. So we'll just do what we do and be ready to go.
What are your expectations?
Expectations? I mean, on the men's side, we're second right now. I mean, on both sides, we're gonna do what we can to win a national championship. We'd be disappointed if we don't compete for a national championship and bring home a trophy. And it's gonna be very difficult. We're gonna have to be at our best. There's a lot of good teams. I think we'll know more tomorrow once we know who's in the meet, and we'll know kind of where we stand. So it's hard to predict right now, but we've got some big hitters that they're going to have to hit big for us to win a national championship, and they're going to have to be in the top 3 in the nation, so which is hard to do. But it'll be fun, and we'll look forward to competing and just giving everything we got to bring home some trophies here to Canyon.
I'm curious about one last thing. I know track coaches always keep track of points as they go along. How do you, when you're at a meet, when you're trying to get your athletes to get to where they go, but you probably have an assistant, but you're also counting points as you go. You know what you need. How nerve-wracking is that, and how do you manage that?
I don't do it. Coach Krolick does it, so I don't. I just try to take it event by event, and I don't really look at the points till the last day. So once I know that we're in the finals, I may look at it, but first thing we're trying to do is just get in that final and in the running events and then field events. I just try not to get too involved in that and just try to enjoy somewhat of the meet and not just be stressed out the whole time. But Coach Krolick's my guy for that, and if I ask him, he'll know, but he knows not to tell me about it all the time. Once I ask him, then he'll let me know what's going on.